Welcome to Lifestyle Med with Dr. Jade. Health, it's a lifestyle.
Hey family, and welcome back to Lifestyle Med with Dr. Jade, your home for next level health. Ladies, today I am so excited to share with you my top 5 tips for healthy postpartum weight loss. I promised this one to you guys a while ago, but today I am here to share with you my top 5 tips for healthy postpartum weight loss. I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my postpartum journey. Now, hold on, ladies. If you're one of those mamas who had the pregnancy, had the baby, and the weight just fell right off like nothing ever happened, this is not the video for you. But if you are one of those mamas like me, where it was a journey, a challenge to get back to a healthy weight after pregnancy, then keep watching these top 5 tips. When it comes to healthy postpartum weight loss, many people will say just breastfeed. Well, breastfeeding is a whole nother topic that I am very passionate about and can make a whole nother series of videos on. But studies have actually shown that this is inconclusive, meaning some studies show a benefit in weight loss when it comes to breastfeeding, and other studies show that there wasn't really a correlation. So this isn't just a one-shot quick fix for all women, just breastfeed and the weight falls off. However, in these 5 tips, we're going to talk about what a healthy postpartum weight loss journey can look like. Our goal here is not to be skinny, but really our goal is to achieve a healthy postpartum weight. And that may look different after baby than it looked before baby. Tip number 5 is to give it time. There is a reason I'm coming on here for this video 17 months postpartum instead of 3 months postpartum or 5 months postpartum. Everybody's journey is different here. We can't compare our journey to other women's journey. Give it time. This is something I had to preach and ingrain in my own head, you guys, because I'm going to be honest, I wanted my pre-pregnancy body back fast. I mean, I was uncomfortable with my weight gain after pregnancy. My 50-pound weight gain that I gained during pregnancy, that was uncomfortable on my frame after having babies. So there's no doubt about it that I wanted the weight to come off fast, but focusing on we have created a beautiful baby and we have done something incredible to bring life into the world, and just how it took 9 months for our body to prepare to deliver this baby, it will take time, maybe double the time, in some cases, or, there's not a specific timeline to it, but every day just making those small changes that can get us one step closer to our optimal postpartum weight is key. For some women, this may look like the weight falling off right away. For other women, it may take time. For some women, it may take minimal to no effort and just breastfeeding. For other women, it may take really transforming what we're eating, increasing our movement, having a strategic plan to really meet those goals. And whatever that looks like for you, embrace it. It's your journey. So give it time. Tip number 4 is ignore the media, you guys. In the media, it's all about this snapback culture. It's all about celebrities getting as slim as they can get, as fast as they can get, having the baby right away, and then looking like nothing happened, okay? That is the culture in which we live in, and this just simply isn't realistic for everybody. And to be honest, it's not realistic for most. It's normal to have a transition towards reaching that healthy postpartum weight. So ignoring media as much as you can and really creating healthy goals for yourself is tip number 4. Tip number 3 is slowly transitioning movement, activity, and fitness back into your regimen. And this again will look different for everybody. Some women who were very active before pregnancy and very active throughout their pregnancy and had what we call a low risk pregnancy, a vaginal delivery, they are able to more quickly transition back into their healthy, active lifestyle. Other women may need to wait until postpartum visit where they meet with their doctor to get approval, especially if you had a high-risk pregnancy, if you had a C-section. Very important to get that activity and fitness recommendation from your doctor on how that transition back into an active lifestyle looks for you. For me, it was very important that I started to lean out some by getting all that excessive weight off of my frame. And what really helps us to lean out is the cardio component, which is why I have this video where I trained for a half marathon after being approved by my physician that it was okay to get back to a intense fitness routine because I was very active and I was a CrossFitter pre-pregnancy. So that was important to me to get the cardio aspect, and it was a slow progression, you guys. I started off by just walking, and then I transitioned into a light jog, and then I slowly extended the distances, and then I created a plan, which I show in this video, on what that looked like to actually train for the half marathon. So I did definitely progress it in, and walking short distances was definitely the bulk of my cardio at the beginning stages after having baby. And then after doing the half marathon, it was important for me to reintroduce strength training, and I slowly got back into CrossFit and HIIT training and adding resistance. And it doesn't have to be super intense, but just adding some strength and resistance to your training, whether you're using resistance bands, whether you're using light weights, and then slowly progressing the weight. We know that as we build muscle, that does help burn the fat, which will help towards our healthy weight loss. And I've had women ask me specifically what this has looked like in my routine. And my fitness regimen, I like to keep things really simple. And the guidelines for exercise say that you want 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity activity. For me, I like to think about it more as in a 7-day week, my goal is most days of the week to work out. So that's a minimum of 4 days a week. My goal is to work out. Some days I hit that, some weeks I hit that, some weeks I don't. So in my week, my goal, most days of the week to work out, okay? And then in that, my goal is to have it be at least a 30-minute workout, 30 to 60-minute workout, okay? Most of the days I do something cardiovascular, whether that's spin bike, walking, jogging, and then at least 2 days of the week, I am doing something that adds in resistance training that involve some weights. These days, I have really been loving my Peloton app, especially with gyms kind of being closed down. It has been phenomenal. I can do a whole review on the Peloton app and why I love it so much, and I don't have any Peloton products, and I love this app. I have been using it for strength training, abs and core, for running, for spin and cycling, and I can do a whole review on that. But that has really been a way for me to feel connected to other people, to be really engaged with phenomenal instructors. Tip number 2 is mommy baby fitness. Fitness can be a bonding experience, guys, and it should be. One thing I hear quite a bit is that moms don't have time. I get it. It is a huge life transition to have this new baby and the unpredictable schedule and to be just physically exhausted. But as you can see, like in this video here, where I showed my mommy baby workout routine, one of them, very early after I had Ava, I really approached fitness as a family activity, a family bonding activity. My husband, baby, and I, we really enjoyed having our fitness stroller and going on walks as a family. We would find outdoor hikes in our area and go on hikes as a family. I mean, that was all a part of making fitness fun for the family and really being able to integrate that health and fitness into my baby, having her see her mama working out, doing squats and lifting her up, doing abs and coming up and then kissing her. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. Especially if she was fussy, we would be like, up into your little fitness stroller. Mama's gonna take you on a walk. It was great for mama, and it was great because it put her right to sleep. So really thinking of fitness as a bonding experience with your baby could be helpful. And tip number 1, focus on a healthy lifestyle. Not so much the number on the scale, not every little inch or every little, nook and cranny that doesn't look exactly like prepartum or before having baby, but really just that healthy lifestyle. Ladies, I really want to tell you, every small change you make towards a healthier lifestyle, they accumulate and the results will show down the line with time. Healthy eating habits are key. You guys, you can use my nutrition playlist on this channel. It is a whole resource library for you guys on healthy eating. You know that I emphasize primarily whole food, plant-based nutrition, and I'm not always perfect with that, but it's always my goal. I'm always striving for that. Having a plant-rich nutrition, rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, beans, nuts. That is key. Water hydration is so important, especially in breastfeeding mamas, but keeping that hydration level up to keep those cravings down is also key. And my bonus tip, guys, be patient and consistent. Consistency is key. It's okay if we have unhealthy weeks and then we come back on, or if we only work out twice a week and then we work out 6 times a week. Just that consistency, just that desire to be healthy and to be healthy for our family and for ourselves, most importantly. And patience. Patience is something I truly had to develop. It does not come naturally for me to, not be in control of my health and in control of how my body looks, especially after something like pregnancy. So really being patient, kind, saying loving things to myself, being okay with where I am in the journey, and continuing to slowly make that transition. And remember, your journey is your journey. It may look totally different from the journey of other women in your family, from other people in your circle, for other people for sure that you see on TV or social media, but your journey is your journey. It's a beautiful journey, and congratulations on being a mama. You are incredible. I love you guys. I hope that this was helpful. I hope these 5 tips were helpful, and that sharing a little bit about my postpartum journey was helpful. You can check out some of my posts on Instagram at Dr. Jade MD. I share quite a bit about my journey through postpartum weight loss, and also just being a mom, a businesswoman, and trying to balance it all. If you have any questions below, and I can always make more videos around this topic. See you later, mamas. Bye. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.